everyone, it is Angie here. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, then welcome. If you guys saw my last video where I decorated my Christmas tree, then you guys will probably remember these super cute Chanel inspired ornaments. I had been seeing these all over Pinterest and Instagram, and I wanted to recreate these ornaments. And my sister and I actually did this DIY, and we couldn't really find any YouTube videos on this, so we kind of did our own thing and it worked out for us. So if you guys have any suggestions, then let me know on the comments down below. And I also created these super cute and simple just feather filled ornaments, and the options are endless. You guys can choose any designer that you want. You guys can fill these in with feathers, with pearls, with fake snow, as you guys will see. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And also, these are all Dollar Tree products, so bougie on a budget, you guys. Stay tuned on how I made these. So these are the ornaments that I picked up. I picked up the large ornaments, which were 1 for $1, and the smaller ones were 2 for $1. This spray glue I thought I would use at the ends to prevent fallout, but I actually didn't end up using it. And I used the Mod Podge also from Dollar Tree, and some white paint and some pink paint. That was if I decided to do the inside of the ornaments, which I didn't. And then the glitter I had from Walmart, and the smaller little pack is from Dollar Tree, which I don't recommend. It sucked. The consistency was not good at all. And these ribbons are also from Dollar Tree. And I picked up some glue sticks for my glue gun, and then some fake snow, and these had little iridescence on it, which were super cute. And then a pack of paintbrushes, and these little feather garlands were from the kids section, and they were all in the little kids toys. And then a cup of water so I can rinse out my brushes. And let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I did is I printed out my logos, and I wanted to experiment with this drip Chanel logo, which was very time consuming. I don't recommend the drips because it just took a really long time to cut out. I thought the C's for the Chanel logo were a lot easier, and I also decided not to use the words or the letters that had Chanel because it was just going to be a headache to cut each little letter individually, and they were so tiny. So whatever logo you do decide to use, just make sure the print is large and it fits on the ornament. It will be a lot easier to cut out at the end. And this is what it looked like after I cut it out. And I'm just taking my Mod Podge and also using you can use a disposable paper plate or plastic container, whatever you have. And I used one of my brushes and just applied the Mod Podge all over the back of the logo. And just make sure you apply a very small amount. You don't want to use a lot on it because it's just going to get all soggy, and when you apply it on your logo, it's just going to smear all over, and you don't want that. You want to make it as neat as possible. That way when you do apply your glitter, it's not going to stick on where it's not supposed to, if that makes sense. So you just want to smooth out your logo and make sure there's no bumps on it. And you can use your finger, or I did use the end of my brush as well because it's less messy. It was getting all over my fingers and getting all over the place, so I do recommend that you use the back of the brush. So the first one I made, I used this fake snow, and it honestly was getting all over the place. I was trying to be as neat as possible, and you first use the knife. As you can see, this did not work. It was going to take forever. And so if you have a funnel, it's going to be a lot easier. I don't have a funnel, so I tried doing it with a knife. Then I just grabbed the little bag and poured it in there, which was all over the place, and it still didn't work out. It kind of sticks to itself. It's a weird consistency. So if you do have a funnel, I definitely recommend that, but it does take forever. Honestly, like, I think that I could have made it a lot easier, but I don't know. I'm weird. I guess I made it hard on myself. I'm pretty sure there's an easier method to this. One hour later. So finally, after I was done with that, we're gonna get to the fun part, the glitter part. So I took some of that Mod Podge on my brush and I just went over the Chanel logo with it, and I just used a very small amount. And one tip I do have is to do sections, because I did the whole entire thing and it just, by the time I got around to the glitter, most of it had dried out. So I do recommend that you do small sections of Mod Podge, add a glitter, and then do other small sections, add a glitter. That's the method that worked best for me. And as you can see, I did add the glitter with my brush, so I thought that would be neater, which it took a really long time. So I just ended up pouring the glitter over it and just dusting off with another dry brush the rest of the glitter, just to make it neat. Whatever method works best for you, honestly. And you want to make sure that you just cover the entire logo, that way you can't see the paper underneath it and all you can see is the glitter Chanel logo on it. That way no one's gonna know that you use this as a tracer. It's just gonna look like you did it by hand, which, I mean, technically we did. We cheated a little bit. We used a little stencil. For this next one, I wanted to do the feathers as a filler, and I just cut out the little feathers from the garland and filled it in. And we are just going to use the same method but with the silver, and this is what it looks like. And remember the one with the drip, you guys? We just ended up pasting it on there with the Mod Podge. We did not do any glitter, and we liked how it looked. And this is the smaller one. And after you add the ribbons, you can add it as a little bow, or you can just add it as a hanger like these two right here. And that is it, you guys. Look how cute they are. Super cute and super bougie on a budget. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!